61. And if it's your first time tuning in, my name is Jordan Obeas. I'm the founder of dayNumber.io. And I've been documenting my journey for the last 261 days here on YouTube, and then over the last 90 days as well on the tool that I created called dayNumber.io. And really, my mission and my vision is to, really make it impossible for great ideas to die in silence. And so that the great ideas and great founders actually build what they're looking to build and fulfill their mission with what they're looking to fulfill. So, hey, Hayden Vlogs, what's going on? Man, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some serious clouds out here. Serious clouds. Crazy, crazy. There's some thundering. um, yeah, so what I wanted to talk about today is and also if you don't know, if you guys are just tuning in, I'm also a professional magician as well. And what the title of the video today is, when you fully focus, this is what happens. And really, it's freedom. When you're fully focused on one thing, you don't have to worry about juggling so many different things. You at a parade? No, no, not at a parade. No, I'm at an office. I'm going to the office this morning. So, um, but yeah, when before when I was actually doing a couple different businesses in the past, it was like a headache. You're focused on so many different things. I was also, doing trying to make money on online casino. I had a strategy and all that kind of stuff, and so your mind is like so split. When you're focused on too many different things. But when you're focused on one mission and one vision and what it is that you're doing, um, there's freedom in that. You could just know that, okay, there's one metric that I have to focus on, and that's where true freedom is. When you could just focus on one thing. But some people think that, oh man, I don't want to just do one thing, and I'll feel constrained or trapped. But no, actually, there's freedom. So it's just like when you go in work in a company. Uh, it's freeing to know that you only have to focus on one task and one single thing that you have to do, and not juggle and manage the whole company. Um, Sometimes, and that's why some people, they don't want to run a company, right? Because you have to overlook and be, uh, you know, chief of everything, officer, right? So as a founder, you really have to know, like, okay, what is my main core focus right now? What is my overarching mission that I'm focused on, and how can I align everything with that, right? So that's, and then once you determine that and define that, you cut off everything else, right? And then that's where the freedom lies, right? Hey, thanks, Hayden Vlogs, for subbing. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, it's crazy right now. Look at these crazy clouds out here. It looks like it's gonna come down like hardcore right now. So, um, yeah, guys, I'm gonna walk around right now. Um, what's this called? It's gonna start to come down hard here. I don't know how it is in Australia, or where you guys all tuning in from today. That's great. Oh man, it's starting. It's gonna come down shortly. I better take cover. What am I doing? I'm actually streaming before work. Start working like at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. It's coming down now. It's coming down now, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, it's coming down now. See? That's crazy. Yeah, it's starting to come down. Um, what's going on, everyone? Where you guys all tuning in from today? Where's everyone? I'm out here in spring in Canada here, in Hamilton, Ontario. How about you guys? Where are you guys all coming in from? Do you think work is fun? Yeah, you make it fun. What I do is I raise money for charities for now, and also, like I said, I'm building a system and a network for early stage founders. We're in autumn. Oh, you're in autumn. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Z Hiki 3290. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, because I know it's number one. I always, like, on every call. It's basically, I'm doing sales on every call. I make sure I'm having fun with the people that I'm talking to, right? And I get rejected probably like 100 times a day, and so you got to make it fun. You got to have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not making money. That's what I tell my daughter. When I've helped her to sell stuff. going business to business, and I learned that in the back in like 2012 when I was going business to business, selling stuff is one of the key things in making money is you gotta have fun, because people feed off of that excitement, right? So check that out. Look at that. It is coming down now, guys. Look at those clouds, though. This is gonna pass soon, but this is, man. Thank God I have some shelter here. Yo, what's going on? What's up? What's up? See, the rain's coming down. Oh yeah, it is coming down. Woo. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? That is crazy. Thank God I got some shelter, or else I wouldn't be able to stream. I've never streamed where I was like, that's crazy. Look at that. Whoa. How about you guys? What's the weather like where you guys are at? I don't know if you guys can hear me still. Can you guys hear me still? Can you guys hear me amongst the rain here? Yeah, it's pouring. It's purring. It's purring. Yeah, it's pouring. It's supposed to be like torrential downpour today, but decent, 25 degrees at least. Um, yeah. So, what are you guys building or focused on today? You know, I know in Australia it's nighttime there right now. Um, but what do you guys mainly focus on right now? Are you guys building something? Do you have a career? Is it work? Is it school? What's your main focus right now, or target or goal? It's raining and it's 10:31 p.m. right now. Oh wow. So you guys are like 14 hours. No, 12, 14 hours ahead. 14 hours ahead. Isaiah Tujeski just got a notification live. Hey, that's awesome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Focus on homework. Thanky, smoke a cigarette, my man. I don't smoke cigarettes. Definitely not. Payton Gamers. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanky N5L. It's perfect weather for a good smoke. No, I know. Probably a blunt. A blunt would be a blunt. Um, Isaiah Terzeski. It's 3:31 p.m. for me. LOL. So you must be in 15. So that's 7 hours. So you're probably in like Europe somewhere. Europe. 10 p.m. where you are, Ziki. Okay. Yeah. So you must be in Asia if it's 10 p.m. there. Hey, we love you too, man. We love you too. Um, we love you too, man. Check this out. Look at that. It is coming down. Thank God I'm not. Yeah, Bulgaria. Okay. Feel bad for my wife who has to walk my dog Max. Probably it's like pouring out here, man. Like my dog when he goes out in this kind of weather, oh man, he's like drenched. Um, hey, Z Hiki, what's up? What's up? What's up? So somebody's focused on homework here. I heard. Who else? What else are you guys focused on? What kind of career um, or what do you guys? Is he scared of thunderstorms? He doesn't like the thunder. He doesn't really like the thunder. Like when he hears thundering, but sometimes he gets skittish. So he might only pee when he's out there in this kind of weather. But like, yeah, like he'll get scared. Like he probably won't do, other stuff. But definitely, yeah, it's hard for him. It's hard for him. But yeah. What else are you guys? If you guys are just tuning in right now, my name is Jordan Obias. I'm the founder of dayNumber.io. I've been documenting my journey for the last 261 days, and also a professional magician for the last 23 years. What's your dog name? Max. It's Max. Hey, Isaiah remembers. Isaiah remembers. That's awesome. I mean, how can you forget Max? It's easy. It's the Grinch's dog's name. Um, it's not like some random uh, generic name here, but I'll give some context where I am here. Uh, yeah. So yeah. What do you? Where else is everybody to? We have the Grinch. Yeah, the Grinch. Um, where else? We got Bulgaria here. We got where else? Australia. No, Australia. Where else? Everybody tuning in from? We got Canada. Myself. Okay, it's starting to slow down the rain right now. It's starting to slow down. Like came heavy and then slowed down now. Yeah, if you guys can see. Let's see if you guys can. Put on my hood. Yeah, it stopped. It stopped. Okay, it stopped actually. That's cool. Yeah, that's where I was standing right there. How was Easter? Easter was good. Easter was good. Spent some time with some family. Um, what do you call it? Yeah, I had my wife's family over, and it was good. Had some turkey, obviously. We had like two turkeys. How about you guys? What do you guys? Do you guys have like? Do you guys do turkey? Like, what do you guys do for Easter? It's more of a traditional thing, right? Like, especially for my wife's side of the family. I know a lot of people. Obviously, the reason for Easter, uh, if you believe in it, it's when Jesus resurrected, right? But for the most part, society, because everything's closed, it's holiday. People like to get together, have turkey, kind of like Christmas, right? So, hey, peace out. I have to go. Have a great day, Isaiah Tiziski, Luffy. Man, I like Luffy. Hey, what's going on? Hayden vlogs. You got to see my dad after 20 years. Wow, man, that must have been emotional. Um, well, I'm glad that you got to see. Hey, thank you, Luffy man, like Luffy. Thank you. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that you got to see your dad, especially after 20 years. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. What was that like for you? Uh, Thank you, Luffy Man Likey, for liking, subscribing. You guys, we're almost at 500 subs. Almost at 500 subs. If you check out my channel, hey, Ziki. I've been doing this for, yeah, vlogging, video journaling for the last 261 days. This is day number 261. And then also been documenting my progress on my own tool that I created called dayNumber.io. So if you're a founder, you're a builder, you're somebody who's building something, you want to document your progress, show proof that you're actually building, go on dayNumber.io. And you'll see all the people that are actually showing up daily, documenting their progress too. Um, and yeah, if you guys want accountability, help with accountability, you can go on there too. But yeah, Hayden Vlogs, how was that? How was that like for you guys? For you? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, how was that like for you, man? 20 years, bro. 20 years, that's crazy. I can't even imagine what it would be like. I'm thinking 20 years back right now. That was like 2006, right? 2006, and I was still in high school. 2006. Yeah. Oh wow. That was when I first got I think one of my first jobs. I was at a bowling center doing customer service. So yeah. Um, but Hayden Vlogs. Anybody else here? If you guys are just tuning in right now, where are you guys tuning in from? Where's everyone tuning in from today? If you're just tuning in right now, this is where I'm at. I'm about to head in for work, but it was just pouring a minute ago. But there's still some crazy clouds trying to move here. Yeah, and what's this called? Yeah, if you guys are just let me just see if I can walk around actually. We got here, man. Then, oh sweet, are you going to the factory to make dumplings? Nah, man, not yet. I wish, man. If you can bring me some, that'd be great. Or order me some. Do some Uber Eats. That'd be great. Give me some. Help me make some dumplings. Hey, don't make fun. No, it's kind of bad. It's all good. Do you like KFC? KFC is good, man. KFC is good. I like their chicken. I like Popeyes. I think better. Um, or Jollibee. Filipino. So if you really want to do a stereotype, you got to do the Filipino accent. Mantan. Uh, okay, Mantan. Show me how you do your dance. Show everybody your dance. Emilio Lolo, what's going on? There you go. I don't know if Emilio Lolo is Filipino, but Lolo means grandpa in Tagalog. What's going on? Uh, where are you guys all coming from today? Yeah, I know I probably have some some probably Chinese blood in me for sure. Filipinos I think are a mix of like Chinese and Spanish. Like their ancient heritage, right? Hey, morning. um, yeah, they're ancient heritage. Do you like Squid Game? Squid Game. Well, your name is Squid Game Crew Left for Life. You know what? You're from Spain, Emilio. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Squid Game. Honestly, I never really watched it. I haven't even watched the series. I love the story behind the guy who produced it. You know, and how he had that idea on the shelf for like many years, and it got rejected, and then he still pushed through with it, and it eventually, obviously, yeah, he was so into it. Like it was crazy how all in this guy was, and how stressed he was losing his teeth. I'm not saying it's good to lose your teeth, but um, the like it's an inspiring story of like somebody who never gave up, never quit, So, um, Squid Game Crew for Life. You're from Australia. Zihiki from Malaysia. There you go. There you go. So we got Malaysia here. We got Australia. We got Spain. We got Bulgaria. You know, um, we got Canada here. Um, so yeah, it's I won my you won your karate tournament today. Oh, that's crazy. Congrats, man. Congrats. I actually did taekwondo for like um, I think since like when I was like five and something like that. Hey, morning, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I was like five. I think I was like five, and until I was like 16. So for like 11 years, taekwondo. So I know it's different. Karate is different, but I got to like black belt eventually. Bro, stormtrooper, bro, you're an inspiring story. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I think everybody here is an inspiring story. I think about it. Everybody here has been through some sort of challenges in your life, and somehow you overcame it, right? Something that seemed impossible, or something that seemed like you wouldn't be able to overcome it, and you overcame it anyway, right? And that's why I'm building what I'm building is to help people turn ideas that seem impossible to make a reality and make it possible, right? And that's my mission is to support you to fulfill your mission with what you're building, your impossible mission, mission impossible, you could say. um, uh, Hidden vlogs, you helped me gain confidence, Jordan. Hey, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Thanks. I'm glad that I could help with that, brother. I'm glad you helped, and congrats on winning the tournament, man. Congrats. um, what did it consist of? Like, how did you yeah, like did you have to do like sparring, or was it like patterns? Like, I don't know, that's the terminology that I used when I was in taekwondo. There was like sparring is like, obviously you're doing like the kicking and all that kind of stuff. Morning. um, Squid Games Crew for Life. What's the crown that says number two next to me, user? The crown? I don't know. I think it's like if you're the second person in this chat, that like the number two person that's most chatted in this chat. um, why do you don't watch Squid Game? It's just I haven't made the time to. There's man, I'm focused on family, work. I barely watch TV. Mostly watch YouTube and listen to podcasts. Um, Squid Game Crew for Life. Streaky, do you watch Squid Game? Because if you don't, you should. Okay, I knocked out one of my opponents. Whoa, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I've never knocked somebody out. I always feel weird about. I feel weird about that. Because I know you see it on UFC, and then it's like the shocking moment. We're like, oh, everybody's like, oh my god. You hear Joe Rogan, oh my gosh, he just knocked. He's out. Right? It's like one of those like shocking moments. That it's like, oh man, like I can't believe like that happened. But you don't know, like that could like one hit to the wrong side of the head, like the temple, you could kill somebody like cold. So I don't know. I always feel in taekwondo like they would stop, like if you hit somebody, boom, they stop it. It's not like a continuous like, and then they count the points, or like boxing, like they count the points, and it's like till knockout, right? So I don't know, it's crazy. I'm surprised more people don't die in UFC and boxing, right? If you do, it's a great it's a great feeling when you knock someone. No, I get it, man. I get it. Because you're defeating your opponent, right? It's in our blood, right? Like to like we're, I think, hunting and like doing, and just like you know being a champion. Hey, what's up, man? Being a champion is like, for sure. If you do, you're a killer. Yeah, obviously, yeah. You murdered somebody, yeah, for sure. If you knock somebody out and you kill somebody, you murder somebody, yeah, 100%. God bless and safe travels. God is good. Hey, God is good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in so far. Now it's starting to clear up. Clouds have been moving fast, and now see it's starting to clear up here now. Starting to clear up. Starting to clear up, guys. Um, yeah. So again, guys, keep going. Whatever it is that you're going through, or whatever challenge you're facing, or whatever impossible dream that you have, just know that it is possible, right? Look at Elon Musk. He has a mission to go to Mars, and that's his overarching mission to expand consciousness and make us a multiplanetary species. And that's those kind of 10x type of 100x type of dreams is like what's gonna help you to move past like all those challenges, right? So hey, thank you, Hidden Vlogs. Make sure to like and subscribe to Jordan. Thank you so much. Can you go to a shop? No, I did that before, and the signal went out. It was bad. So I will. I mean, I obviously I could do that. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't know. The signal here for some reason. Hey, morning, man. Is actually pretty bad. So I don't know. Like yeah, I don't know if it's. Can you go to a shop, bro? Yeah. No, you know what? Eventually I will, because if I have to keep moving though. Like when I went to like the grocery store beside me here, it was like the signal was bad. So right now I'm in a good spot. I don't have 5G, but when I do, I will go. I think that's something that I have to upgrade to, is get like a 5G type of phone. Um, but anyways, guys, I do gotta head in shortly. We're almost at 500 subs. Again, I go live every single day. For tomorrow, I'll be on again. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I talk about business, life. Yeah, I'm here to support you guys to fulfill your mission with what it is that you're building. That's the main thing. The reason why I'm doing this. Ultimately, so that great ideas, great founders don't die in silence, right? Because there's too many great people and great ideas that go to the grave, or they never see the light of day, and it could have impacted billions of lives. So um, my mission is to make it impossible for these great ideas to die in silence, right? So I want to give a shout out to everyone here: Zahiki, Hayden Vlogs, God is Good, Squid Game, Crew for Life. Who else? Stormtrooper. Who else? Emilio Lolo, Mantan, Luffy Man, like Fluffy. Who else? Shout out to who else here? Fenky, NFL, Payton Gamers. Who else? If I miss anybody, CMIG. Yeah, if I miss anybody, just say something. I got my son's photo as my YouTube profile. Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, congrats to everybody that made it here. This is the end of my stream here for day number 261. Oh, Steven Show. Hey, shout out to you as well. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Day number 261.